Hello everyone, my name is Tomaruk. Up until a few months ago I had very little PVM experience, so I set myself a challenge to learn all of RuneScape's bosses, one by one. The end goal? To get every single boss onto the high scores. In the last episode, I wrapped up getting every single wilderness boss onto the high scores, finishing it up with Veteon. Then I moved on to Hydra, which thankfully I got after many skip Slayer tasks, getting myself 50 kill count. And then finally I attempted to learn some Chambers of Xeric, which went quite well. I got 19 kills, getting myself from 27 to 46 kill count. The first Chambers of Xeric I have done in over 2 years. Another raid done. I'm sitting at a nice 47 kill count, only 3 more to go until I'm on the high scores. I will definitely be at Chambers of Xeric a lot longer though, because there is still so much for me to learn. But what is Chambers of Xeric? Set within a cave, on a dusty mountain in Zea, Chambers of Xeric is 1 out of 3 raids in old school RuneScape, being the first ever raid released back in 2017. In terms of difficulty to learn, I'd say it sits somewhere in the middle of Tombs of a Mascot and Theatre of Blood. A mechanic that's unique to Chambers of Xeric is that it is a randomly generated dungeon that can contain several different rooms, which can either be combat or puzzle orientated. And once you've managed to work through every single room, you're faced with the last challenge, the Great Olm. But why do people do this raid anyway? Well, people do Chambers of Xeric for a chance to earn valuable loot, such as the most expensive weapon in the game, the Twisted Bow. You also have a chance to get the best wand, the best magic armor, and a bunch of other useful items. Now, whilst these items would be nice to get, I am much more interested in gaining useful PVM knowledge and experience that I can apply to other bosses in the future. There we are, 50 kill count, which means we are now on the high scores. With that, we now have 37 out of 54 bosses on the high scores, after ticking Chamber of Xeric off. Now, although this series is about getting every boss on the high scores, it's mainly about learning them. Right now I feel like I still have an awful lot more to learn here, so let's get learning. Help. Oh, we got a purple, Tara. Okay, this is my second ever purple. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, the Dexterous scroll. 31 mil that thing costs. Damn, man. Well, my last purple was the Arcane scroll, which was like 1.2 mil, so yeah, this is a huge drop. Tara got a purple. Oh. An Arcane. Hey, it's still a purple though. It's still a purple. Oh, and I just got another elite clue. After another raid, we decided it was time to try out Challenge Mode raids. Challenge Mode raids are pretty much just a harder difficulty version of the normal ones, but there are a few main differences. In a normal raid, RuneLite shows you what rooms the raid has upon entering, so if you don't like what you see, you can just leave and re-enter as much as you want until you get yourself a nice layout. This is an act better known as scouting. In Challenge Mode raids, you don't need to worry about scouting though, as the raids are always the same layouts. However, there is a catch. In normal raids, you only ever have to do 5 or 6 rooms before Olm, but in Challenge Mode raids, you need to complete every single room, which adds up to 12 in total. All enemies also have 50% increased combat stats and 50% more HP. And to top it all off, we are now on a timer. In our group of 3, we now need to complete the raid within 50 minutes. And there we are with my first ever Challenge Mode raid ever done, and that is Dust Seeker, the combat task, now done. I don't even know what one this is though, but I'm going to have a little look at it. So Dust Seeker is just to complete a Chambers of Xeric Challenge Mode in the target time. Very nice. And there we are with a Mortal Team raid. We're going to go and see what this is. So let's go and see what this one was. Complete a Chambers of Xeric Challenge Mode raid without anyone dying. And that was on my 4th Challenge Mode raid. Nice. And to be honest with you, most of my other deaths were at Ice Demon. Yeah. Whilst I was waiting for Tara to go on a raid, I thought, I'll go do something else. So I looked in my bank and I saw I had a few totems, so I thought I'd go and do a little bit of Skatizo. And this This is what happened. Oh! Wait a minute. No way. I've just got the Scotizo pet. How have I got this lucky? I can't even believe this. I was looking behind me to see if I had a pet behind me, but no. I've got the Phoenix with me, so it's just went in my backpack. Hold on, I'm gonna go pick this up. Okay, let's see. Oh man. Yep, this looks sick. So this pet is a 1 out of 65 drop rate, and yeah, I got on kill count number 52. It is not the most rarest pet in the world, but at the end of the day, you know, you don't get totems very often, they're quite rare. And here we are with 84 normal raids now completed. And for the most part, I've just been doing duo raids with Tara, which is very good because you end up learning a lot more with less people, since you get hit a lot more. I'm just going to be switching between normal raids and challenge mode raids when other people fancy doing them, because it's not all the time that you get enough people online that want to do challenge mode raids. And would you look at that, we just got a PB for duo raids, 24 minutes and 52 seconds. There she blows. Ooh, Wilton got himself an ancestral hat. Very nice. Oh, Wilton with the back-to-back. Oh, arcane. Oh, still sick though. And there we are with 5 challenge mode raids, and with that, we now have 38 out of 54 bosses now on the high scores. So we're just going to tick challenge mode raids off the list. And as you can see, Tara's just got herself an Elder Maul. Absolutely sick. But we're going to be going for a back-to-back with Xeric and Tara. 3 today already. We don't know what it is. And there we are on challenge mode number 9. Tara sees a Kodai insignia. Chambers of Xeric's CM Master. A combat task. Oh, I think that's for killing it 10 times as well. Oh, the Twisted Ancestral colour kit. Oh my goodness. What is the drop rate on this thing? Guys, we have just got the Twisted Ancestral colour kit at only kill count number 11 of the Chambers of Xeric's challenge mode. I am so happy about this. This is a 1 in 75 drop rate, and I've only done 11 challenge mode raids, so this is really cool to get. But anyway, here we are. We have it. Oh, beautiful. I don't know what I'm going to use it on yet, but I am really, really excited. I'm just thinking, what's probably the best thing to use it on? Can I use it on any, or is it... okay, so the top. Right, okay, I decided to use it on the top because... yeah, it is pretty damn sick. But there we go. As you can see, it changes the colour to like a slightly different colour scheme. So now it's grey-green with like the off-white colour instead of the blue. Oh guys, we have another purple in my name. Let's go and find out what we got. Ooh, another deck scroll. Damn, man. Oh, this is like another 30 mil. This is sick. And this counts my 3rd real purple. If you don't count the ancestral kit, yeah, this is my 3rd purple. But anyway, that was on raid number 119. Good luck, everyone. Xeric has got something. Ooh, Xeric got himself an ancestral hat. We are just swimming in purples recently. Ooh, Chambers of Xeric's Grand Master. Oh, that'll be for 150 kills. On kill count 150, Xeric gets Dragon Claws. Honestly, I love seeing people get purples. I just get way too excited. Let's go. Ooh, another purple in my name. Okay, let's find out what I got. Ancestral robe bottoms. Yes, 107 mil these things cost. I do feel kind of guilty though, because this was a drop that Xeric really wanted for his iron, so... yeah, I feel a little bit bad getting it, but 107 mil, man. I cannot complain with that. So here's a little look at my collection log so far. 154 raids with 11 challenge mode raids, and so far we have seen, what is that, 4 purples with just the newly acquired ancestral robe bottoms, and we have the twisted kit as well. I'm having so much fun in group raids. This is the first time I've actually sat and done group content for so many years. Hey, there we go with the Chambers of Xeric Trio Speed Chaser. And this is for getting a CM within 35 minutes. So yeah, I am very, very happy with that one, guys. Very happy. And that is on kill count number 19. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. A second twisted ancestral colour kit. Another one already. How have I got this lucky, man? Oh man, this looks so sick. So Dan's wearing the normal ancestral and I'm wearing it with the recoloured. I love this recolor. So I've actually been doing duo CMs with Daniel recently, and yeah, the times aren't the best. 55 minutes, just shy of 55 minutes is our best time, but we're both learning because duo CMs is really hard. Like the Olm fight, he deals quite a bit more damage. But honestly, I love learning new things, so doing duo CMs is just really fun. Hey, we got ourselves another purple, and I really need to start hiding this. I need to figure out a way to hide this, but here we go. We got an Elder Maul on challenge mode raid number 33. Oh, I love the way your character holds this thing. It looks so sick. This was on like the worst raid I've ever done as well. I think I died like 3 times. We ran out of brews, so after my first death, I was just screwed. But I still managed to pull a purple, and on the ultra rare table as well. It's only worth 9 mil though, but honestly, I just love seeing new items. I'm so happy about that. So every time I've done Tecton, I have done this weird run around thing, but as I'm doing more and more Chambers of Xerics, I'm learning more and more things from people that I'm raiding with. And one of those things is to do Tecton without running around them and just avoid every single piece of damage. Now, I am doing a CM because Tecton is always at the start, so I can learn this tactic nice and easily. But essentially, it's a free tick cycle where you want to attack Tecton, then walk 1 tile away, go back to attacking them, walk away, like in that sense. So it's a weird way of doing this. I am going to quickly see if I can do it. Oh, okay, he might go back to the anvil, but it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, okay, wow. I took a lot of damage there. Oh yeah, I am going to... Oh shit. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit tougher than I thought, but I just had a little think. I'm going to take a full inventory of food, but on top of that I am going to be taking the Fang and a Defender because it means I won't be wasting any charges on the scythe. So yeah, because this thing gobbles up so much charges and Xerics. So, yep, anglers, I'll take a couple more. Alright, it's time for me to get practicing. I've been at this for quite some time now, and I think I've finally nailed it. This technique's a little bit weird because you need to wait 1 extra tick right at the start of the fight, so it's slightly different from all the other times that he comes back from the anvil, which makes it a little bit difficult, but I think I've finally got it now. I'm feeling really confident about this technique now, but I'm going to go and try this out in a group raid and see if we can get it done. Oh, that feels so satisfying getting that in sync. I don't think this is the best way to do it if you have a 5-tick weapon, because you do end up missing a tick since it's a 3-tick cycle, but for something like an Elder Maul, this would be perfect, and that is exactly what I plan to do when I solo this thing. Another twisted ancestral color kit, guys. Another one. This is 3 out of 3. Woo! 3 out of 3 ancestral color kits in only 38 kill count. Damn. That's pretty damn lucky if you ask me. Okay, now I need to get myself the hat because I just need to see this full thing in action, and I'm gonna have to start wearing the hat from now on in raids, but I suppose that's worth it. There we go with my full ancestral coloured, man. Oh, the twisted kit looks so fucking sick, man. Look at that. It feels so good to have this on, man. I currently have 188 normal raids and 42 challenge mode raids under my belt, and they've all been done in groups. My final goal before finishing up with raids is to learn how to do them solo, with my end goal being to get consistent Deathless runs. Chambers was never designed to be soloed, and so far the guides are confusing the hell out of me. However, getting to Olm solo is pretty easy, so I'm going to get there and tackle this big old lizard one guide at a time. I do know one thing though, I need to prepare to die.
It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory.
And there we are, our first ever solo raid is now done. That was extremely hard and I died more times than I can count, but I learned an awful lot in the process. 2.5 hours though. Wow, it didn't feel like 2.5 hours, it felt a lot shorter, but man, that is really tough. This is by far the hardest thing I've attempted to learn though, because every time you mess up, you just get barraged with a bunch of attacks, and it just takes your attention away from stuff. But anyway, we're going to keep nailing this over and over again until we get good at this. Very close to going Deathless there, but it's not a big deal. We are going to go in there and get done.
How hard you try, he doesn't even matter how hard you try. He doesn't even matter how hard you try. He doesn't even matter how hard you try.
There we go. A raid done, that was. A PB as well. Very nice, very nice. Pretty happy about that one. Okay, that was a 36-minute raid, but a 17-minute Olm. That could have definitely been faster there, especially because of the death and the last phase. I think I need to watch a video on the last phase. That's something I've not really paid too much attention to.
Try, keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like
Nearly a Deathless Olm. No. Oh, it still counted as points though. I don't think I lost any points there. 29k points. That was the weirdest thing ever, but oh, no chest animation? Weird. Oh, an elite clue. Yeah, it doesn't have the beams on it. I think that's because I died. But look at that, I had a 3.4 chance nearly of a unique with 29k points. But yeah, I'm going to go do this clue, take a little break, so Watson needs all of those. You know what, I may actually just go give them all to Watson, because I think I do have one of each now. Master clue opening incoming. Ooh, would you look at that, a lesser demon mask. Oh, wait a second. Oh my god, I just got the Bloodhound. Oh my god, 13 master clues, I just got the Bloodhound. I cannot believe this. What the hell is going on here? I am so lucky. I can't believe this, man. Okay, walkies. Oh, he's got a pipe as well. 1 in 1,000 drop chance for the Bloodhound, and I got it in 13 clues.
the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore.
Deathless Om. Yes. Undying Raid. Oh, that feels so good to do in a solo. I am so happy about that, man. Yes, it took long enough. Oh, and an elite clue as well, and some toilet paper to go along with it. But that was very nice getting that raid done. And yes, we still had 3 sips of brew, and we had 1 full revitalization left as well. So I'm quite happy about how that went. I think the main difference was that I managed to get into the 4-to-1 cycle a couple of times. And that 4-to-1 cycle is especially critical on the final phase, because he can throw anything at you, so getting into the 4-to-1 cycle there just made it so much easier, and I took so much less damage. So now that I've done one Deathless solo, the goal now is to get consistent Deathless runs until I'm comfortable with it, and on top of that I really want to nail the 4-to-1 cycle. I'm not going to do 3-to-1 anymore, it's always going to be 4-to-1. Let's go and kick some Olm ass.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Kill count number 224 and solo count number 36. And I must say, I am feeling really confident about solos now. I feel like I've learned a lot in here. And just look how many supplies I have left over. I have 5 sips of revitalization and over 4 brews left. And with that raid, we are now done with solo raids and raids altogether, at least for the time being. Learning to solo this was one of the most rewarding pieces of content I've ever done. I don't even care that there was no uniques or anything. Getting that first solo Deathless run, it just felt so amazing. Thank you, Chambers, it has been a pleasure.
I tried so